my face, hello my loves, Marhaba habibetey. Weekly favorites, right? Let's get into it. I'm enjoying these weekly favorites. We'll see where things shuffle out in the next couple months, but for now I'm going to do some weekly favorites. For those of you that love it, awesome. For those of you that don't, I will see you in the next video. But let us just get into it. I haven't been wearing a whole lot of makeup. The weather's been weird. I've been like off and I don't know. I just haven't been wearing as much makeup as usual. There are a couple of things that did stand out, so I thought I would share them with you. Let's start with lips, just because I feel like it. The first is what is on my lips today. It's Bumble by ColourPop. It's one of those colors, I think I've said this before, where in the tube it looks very different than on the lips. And it's not a color I wear often, but every time I break it out, I'm like, why do I not wear you more? I like you a lot. So that's my first favorite. My second is also by ColourPop. It's also a liquid lipstick by ColourPop. It's in the color Trap. I've worn this one for you before. I wear this color really often. I just find it to be a neutral, but not like it's got enough of that gray tone that it's something a little bit different for me. But it also goes with those adulting looks that you have to pull out every once in a while. So yeah, that one is Solo, and I really, really love that color. It was a favorite all week long. In terms of highlighter, I love Bobbi Brown's Pink Glow. I think this is limited edition, but I'm pretty sure I've still seen it floating around. So it's this guy right here. It is not what's on my cheeks today, because I've worn it a couple times this week, but it's really, really beautiful. Some of them have more white, some of them have more pink, depending on which one you get, because they're all unique patterns, right? So it's that one right there. Highlighters are hard to swatch. It's just such a gorgeous, glowy, sparkly, it's beautiful. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, at least go and try to swatch it, because if it is limited edition, it will be leaving shelves soon. So at least go do yourself a favor and swatch it, because it is really, really gorgeous. On my cheeks was a blush I actually discovered when I was doing my collection series. So I started that earlier this week. Did 2 blush videos, my MAC blushes and then my other blushes. And this is one that I pulled out while I was swatching things for you. I'm like, I should wear this more often. It's a pretty color. So it's in Red Water Lily from the Coucou collection, which was late last year, early this year. It is what is on my cheeks with something else right now. I have another blush paired with it, but it's just such a gorgeous reddish pink color. It's really, really pretty. And I, again, don't know why I haven't worn it enough. If you have it, go ahead and pull it back out and use it. If you don't have it and you like the color, my top place where I always go if I'm trying to find a dupe is Chantecaille.com. She's got an amazing catalog of dupe products. So if the color appeals to you and you don't want to pay the prices on Instagram or eBay or whatever, check out Chantecaille's website, because she's where it's at. It's Christine's website, Chantecaille.com. There we go. In terms of complexion, I'm not going to show you the same primer and the same foundation that I've like been on the kick with, but I will tell you about the Smashbox Photo Finish Priming Water. I got this in like a gift with purchase. It was a huge gift with purchase from Shoppers, and it gave me a full size of this guy, which I had a sample that I used and I was like, it's fine, it is what it is. But I have been using this, especially on the days where I'm going to go running and I kind of want, I know that I'm going to run in the day and I don't want my makeup to be a complete mess by the end of the day. I use this to prime my face, and I do find that it actually helps with the longevity of my makeup. My face has been dry, strangely. I'm like, we're getting into spring, I should be more hydrated, but it's been getting dry. Even as I do my makeup, things have been kind of splotchy though. So the second way I like to use this is as a refresher in between steps, sort of after foundation, before powder. If it's getting a little crinkly and cakey and whatever, I'll just spritz some of this on, and I like it. It's silicone-free, alcohol-free, oil-free, so I don't feel like it aggravates my skin or breaks it out. I may look at getting another bottle depending on how much it is once I get through it, but I have been enjoying using it, so I thought I'd mention it to you guys. A fragrance that I've almost been using nonstop for the last couple weeks actually is this Fresh Life Eau de Parfum. It's not my usual go-to. I'm usually a very like musky kind of perfume wearer, and this one is fresh. It's very citrusy, very clean. The people in my life, my mom, my sister, all those loves of my life, they really enjoy these kinds of scents, and I've been hanging out with them a bunch. And so I think even though you do a lot of things, lipstick, makeup, whatever, that makes you happy, also when you get that positive feedback from people you love, those lipsticks, those perfumes, those tops, those whatever start to grow on you more. You guys know what I'm talking about. Do you have items like that in your like wardrobe or makeup collection? Let me know if you do. So I think I like this to begin with, and I have a scent story time that I can link down below, but I'm liking it more the more they like it. So yeah, anyways, that was a long ass ramble. But yeah, this is the fresh eau de parfum, and I really do enjoy it. If you're not usually a fan of clean scents, give it a sniff. You might like it, and if you are a fan of clean scents, you will like this very much. Okay. Whew. Breathe. I get really excited. I talk really fast, and then I get out of breath. The last favorite for the week that I have for you guys is this Tata Harper Nourishing Oil Cleanser. It's supposed to be makeup removing and softening wash. I've used it as a first cleanse to get my makeup off. I do enjoy it more as a second cleanse. I've done a product rave on this guy, and it's one of those oils that I get why people rave about cleansing oils, because it is really lovely and really lush. So I mainly like to use this in the morning or as a second cleanse. It's a very spa-like experience between the smell and the texture and all that kind of stuff. So I have really been enjoying using this for the past couple weeks, so I thought I'd mention it today. I think that is it. Let me know what you guys have been loving. I'm gonna get swatches everywhere, so I'm gonna stay like this. Let me know what you guys have been loving this week. Let us inspire each other. I'm almost done with the no buy, which is exciting. I'm going to Vegas in a couple weeks with Noelle, whose channel I will link down below. And that's kind of going to coincide with the end of the no buy, and I anticipate a giant haul will follow. So yeah, leave me all your favorites down below so I can keep adding to that wish list. And I hope you guys had a great week. Let's do some points of positivity for the entire week. Let's do that. And I will be done. So my first point of positivity is getting to watch a lot of movies. I've been trying to catch up on a bunch of old Marvel movies. Noelle took away my nerd card, so I'm trying very vigorously to get it back. So I've like been on a Marvels and other things kick. So I watched like some Daredevil and some Thor. I know I haven't watched Thor. I'm a horrible Chris Hemsworth fan. What else did we watch? Watchmen, which was kind of weird. Interstellar. Like, it's just been a bunch of like staying up way too late. I am so tired. I've gotten so little sleep this week, but it's been worth it because those movies are awesome. My second point of positivity is hanging out with my sister. She's here on spring break, so it's been nice to hang out with her and see her. And then my third point of positivity is some good runs. I ran 13.5 miles. Oh, would it have been last week at this point? I'm losing track of time. No, this week. Anyways, I recently ran 13.5 miles, which has been a milestone goal for me for a long time. And I still have a couple weeks left to train, but it's nice to like have hit that distance and feel that sense of satisfaction. So it's definitely making me smile. As always, please let me know what is bringing positivity and joy into your life this week. Thank you for hanging out. I will talk to you guys soon. But before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.